Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 100 likes. And as well, if you haven't dropped a sub, make sure to smash that subscribe button. It's completely free to do. And we're getting close, we're getting closer and closer to 4,000 subscribers. We're halfway there now, so yeah, it'd be massively appreciated if you could help us achieve that goal as soon as possible. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what's in store for Blues for the rest of the season, and then in the summer, of course, moving forward as a football club. What is going to be what does the future hold for Blues in the next 12 months? Let's say the next 12 months. Now, of course, the 23/24 season was and still is the first season under new ownership, under the ownership of Tom Wagner. And we've had three managers. John Eustace was the first of them at the start of the season. You already know my thoughts on John Eustace. And then we had Wayne Rooney, absolute nightmare. And now we've got Tony Mowbray. So, it's a bit of a weird season because we've gone from sixth, yes, albeit it was at the start, it was early in the season, but now we've just absolutely plummeted down the championship table. And before we beat Blackburn at St Andrews last night, we only won one home game in 4 months. Now, I look at this squad, I look at the team that we've got. I think we've got the right manager to move us forward. You can see what we're doing on the pitch. You can see the chances that we're creating. But we just can't put the ball in the back of the net most of the time. The Blackburn game, yes, we won, but that should have been 3 or 4. There's been multiple games where, the Swansea game where we drew 2-2. I think, Dembele missed a one-on-one early on in the second half. We have to be more clinical. If you want to progress in this league, if you want to, actually be a challenger in this league, you've got to be clinical. You've got to take your chances, because this league is absolutely ruthless. And it will punish you. This league will punish you if you can't take your chances. Now, this team, look, I think the January signings that we bought in, Pike, I think, he was brilliant last night. Alex Pritchard, shame he's got injured, but I think he will do really well for us. And especially going on to next season as well, I think he can play a pivotal role in a potential playoff push. The striker situation, Jay Stansfield, yes, he's on loan. So we're going to be potentially looking to replace Jay Stansfield in the summer. The goalkeeping situation, we need a new goalkeeper. We need a new, hungry, young goalkeeper, like a Joe Hart, like a Ben Foster, someone, that's young, someone that's, still got bags of potential, because John Ruddy and Neil Everidge, they're like, in their mid-30s. We obviously need a change there. Look, we've got a good team. Jordan James, I think, a good team. We've got good players. A good team overall. Look, we're like 17th in the championship. That goes without saying. But yeah, the centre-back options, we've had to play Christian Bielik there the last couple of games. Sanderson's been out a couple of weeks. Sanderson, I would be looking to, get an upgrade. I'll be looking to upgrade that defence, because yes, it was good in the John Eustace, but we've been conceding goals left, right and centre. We try and play out from the back. We try and move the ball across the back line, and we're just, we're giving away too many chances to the opposition, giving away, and them mistakes are going to cost you. The players, next season, if we survive this season, which I think we will, it's highly unlikely that we'll get relegated, but the players next season, the 24/25 season, there's obviously going to be a massive rebuild in the summer transfer window. I'm just hoping that Blues can get it right, and we have money available to bolster this squad, make it better. Jordan James might be potentially leaving as well. I think that's highly likely going to happen, so we have to look for a new midfielder. But our fullbacks, I think Lee Buchanan and Ethan Laird, I think they're going to be our fullbacks for the next couple of seasons, which is really good. Both young players as well. Christian Bielik, he's been playing as a centre back, like I said. I don't know, I don't think. Look, Christian Bielik, is he good enough? I think he's good enough as like a squad player if we want to move forward as a football club and get promoted to the Premier League. But next season, are we going to get promoted to the Premier League? How long is it actually going to take for this team to get promoted to the Premier League? Which obviously that's where we want to be. That's the ambition of the club. That's the ambition of the fans, the owners, everyone involved in the football club wants to be back in the promised land. And that might take seasons, that might take years, I wouldn't say decades, but I think next season there's if we get the summer spot on and clear out the deadwood, bring in new, fresh, hungry players, then I do see Blues massively improving. I think this is going to be the last season. I've said it on previous videos. This is going to be the last season when we're fighting relegation and fighting to stay in this league. But next season it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Like I said, I do think there'll be a massive improvement. I think we'll finish in the top half at least, and we haven't seen that for a very, very long time. But yeah, anyways, been keep watching on TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can 100 likes. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Keep watching.